Hello. All right, so this workout is going to be safe for those of you who are post C-section or even postpartum and dealing with diastasis recti. We're going to do very core safe movements, but we're going to get the body movement, the heart rate up a little bit, get back into a little bit of exercise routine. So this is safe. We do want to practice being able to engage our core during this workout. That's very important. So for that, you want to pull belly button to spine and keep that nice and strong. I'm going to link a video in the description that you can go watch if you need some help on how to engage your core correctly, because I would highly recommend starting there so that you have that basis, and then you can move into this, which would be a great first workout. So let's go ahead and get started with warming up. So we're gonna just start with some arm circles here, one arm at a time. Go ahead and switch. If you are breastfeeding, you are probably hunched over quite often. So these reverse arm circles are gonna definitely feel really good because you're gonna lift that chest up, loosen up that back. All right, let's just shake those arms out a little bit more. Let's go ahead and press up and down. And with this movement, I want you to be able to practice engaging that core, okay? You're pulling it in, you're holding it there while still breathing and doing this motion. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna lift the leg one at a time. So put the weight onto that left foot. Let's go ahead and lift up that right foot. Weight in the right foot, lift up that left foot. All right, we're just alternating the weight. Core's engaged to help keep you stable. And we're just shifting that weight. And then we're using our core actually to lift that knee up. You might not realize it, or you might feel a little bit of soreness there in that core, that lower core. Just getting back started working out. I want you to listen to your body. If all of this becomes, too painful, it should not cause pain. Maybe a little bit of discomfort just getting back to that first workout. But stop, take a break, come back at it tomorrow. Go for a walk instead. All right, a few more here. Now if you want to take it up a notch, you're going to shift that weight, you're going to lift that foot, and you're going to kick out, and you're going to come back. All right, if you can't do the kick out quite yet, just practice holding it there for a little bit longer. Okay, so maybe for a count of 2, and then dropping it back down. All right, so count of 2, and then dropping it back down, or you can try that kick out. Again, core's engaged. We're safely using that core here to hold the leg up without contracting the core. And we're working those legs, those hamstrings, back of the legs, quads. All right, a few more here. Awesome job. Shake those out. Great job. All right, we're going to work our back a little bit, okay? So what I'm going to have you do, feet width, hip width apart, slight bend in those knees. Engage that core. Okay, you should feel safe here. And we're going to take those arms and we're going to open them, and we're going to practice pinching our back muscles together. Like we're going to pinch them together to hold a pencil. All right? You're going to want to exhale, inhale. Exhale as you pinch. All right? And we're just waking up those back muscles. Once you get to a point where you feel comfortable, feel free to grab some light dumbbells here. Or if you previously worked out before pregnancy, during your pregnancy, find where you're comfortable here. You should feel that stability. If lower back is kicking in, I want you to take one leg back. All right. This stance is a great one just to have in the back of your head for when that lower back might kick in during different exercises. All right, lots of things. Keep dumbbell curls right here, right? Here, we just might feel a little bit off. Stagger those legs, you feel some more stability. All right, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Roll out those shoulders. Awesome, mamas. All right, we're gonna do some squats, okay? Squats are my favorite exercise. to recommend as a first one to get back into after having a C-section, because it gives you a lot of body awareness. All right, so you're gonna bring those feet a little bit more than hip width apart, and we're gonna squat down and we're gonna come up. And again, we have that core engaged, and we're pushing that booty back, okay? So knees are behind the toes. Okay, we don't want to squat like this. No, it's bad for your knees. Push that booty back. And find the depth that's safe for you, okay? The more you do this workout, okay, the deeper you can go in those squats. Weights in the heels. Good job. Now we can vary up the squats, which we're gonna do here to work a little bit of the different muscles. So like I said, the weight is in the heels here. So that's more booty work. All right, so booty focus. Let's go 3, 2, and again, go that depth that's comfortable with you. So that might just be here right now. 1 more, and shake that out. All right, so the depth is something you can slowly increase, the range of motion, all right, to increase the intensity of the workout. Again, if you were previously working out, let's just step side to side. If you're previously working out, you can maybe incorporate some weights as you do this more and get your body moving and used to working out again. And as you heal, you're keeping that core safe, okay? We don't want to go crazy and jump back into our workouts. This is just a great one to have, to keep repeatedly doing, and again, increase that range of motion, increase the weights that you're using. All right, now we're gonna work our biceps, and I know you're like, well, we don't have any weights. Don't you have to do bicep curls with the weights? I promise you, you'll probably still feel this, okay? So let's stagger that stance. Let's support that lower back so that we don't have that come into play during this exercise. And we're gonna just do 3 different ranges of motion. So we're gonna start here in this bottom half, okay? Then we're gonna go to the top half, and then we're gonna go full, all right? What I want you to do here without using weights or bands even, you could do these with bands, is I want you to really work on that mind-body connection, okay? I'm a believer that during pregnancy, you really become in tune with your body, listening to how it's reacting, figuring out those hunger cues, and things like that. And you're a little thrown off postpartum, right? So we want to get back to that because it's so important when you're getting back to exercise that you're listening to your body the whole step of the way, and you're using that mind-body connection, because right now I'm engaging my biceps without even having to hold weights, okay? I'm not squeezing my hands either, right? My fists are light, but I'm focusing on that bicep. Let's go to that top half, okay? But I'm focusing on the bicep and contracting it as I'm lifting up. And if you're lifting a baby all day long, you've already got maybe a 8, 9, 10, maybe 12 pounder by now, who knows, right? And as the baby grows, the baby's gonna get heavier and heavier, which is why it is important to start incorporating light dumbbells so that you can strengthen your muscles and be able to lift baby, right? You wanna be able to lift baby, maybe press them up to be silly, right? But definitely lift them out of their crib, right? Okay, let's go to full range of motion here. All right, I want you to stay here doing this, and I want to talk real quick about getting that baby out of the crib once they get into the crib, right? Their mattress is really not as low. Usually you can raise the height of a mattress when they're still newborn until they learn to pull up, right? But it's still like a drop, and when you're recovering from that C-section, you want to protect your core. Lower back you don't want to go into, so you're going to stagger that stance when you go to bend down, pushing that booty back, okay? So I'm not just dropping like this, right? I'm pushing booty back, bending over, back still straight. I can lift baby, and I'm using that glutes and those hamstrings to lift baby. Now my lower back. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Let's go into some squats. This time we're gonna put the weight in our toes, okay? So you're gonna squat down and you're gonna push with those toes to stand up. This is gonna engage those quads a little bit more. All right, find that range of motion where you're comfortable. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to increase the heart rate a little bit with those squats, so give yourself a little bit of room, and I want you to do a side squat, to stand, switch. All right, this is gonna bring the heart rate up a little bit. You're gonna wanna keep that core engaged so you can stay stable in this movement from side to side. But side to side movement is so important. It's something we can sometimes forget about because we're used to, you know, walking straight. Let's go 2 more on each side. Awesome. Shake those legs out. Great job, mamas. Okay, so I hope this was a great beginner little workout that you can start to incorporate. I hope to do more in the future. Leave me comments below if you liked this, enjoyed this, if you did it, so that I can make sure to make more for all of you. Remember, take a little walk, cool down, stay hydrated, drink lots of water, and check the description part for all my different links and my social media where you can follow me, where I'm sharing different tips all the time. I wish you the best, mama, in your recovery. Please join my email list so that you can get access to some healthy recipes, workout tips, mom life stuff, but have a blessed day.